What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Breaking news. Breaking news. GENO SMITH has officially signed a 2-year, $75 million extension, $66 million guaranteed, and that works out his money to $85.5 million over the 2-year period, which will be $42,700,000 to be the quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation, salute to the Unfiltered fam, salute to the Mod Squad, salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up for your boy. Keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. All right. I just got home. I was running around, bro, and got the news, and I was like, okay, when I get home, I'll come on. All right. But breaking news, GENO SMITH officially just got a phenomenal size bag. And what Raider Nation, Unfiltered Nation needs to understand is what I'm getting ready to say, what I said a couple of days ago. If you missed my live a couple of days ago about GENO SMITH and talking about in regards to quarterback contracts, the actual video was us talking about Deshaun Watson. Make sure you go check that video out because GENO SMITH was definitely discussed. I am going to say this to you guys once and for all. How does it feel to overpay for a quarterback? Congratulations, Raider Nation. You are no longer in position to tell anybody that they are overpaying for a quarterback, because I told you GENO SMITH was going to cost you 40, 41, 42, and 43 million. And you know what you guys did? Y'all just sat back and said, nah, man, I think it's going to be like 31, 35. You are paying GENO SMITH the most any quarterback in the 65-year history of the Raiders, whether they were in Oakland twice, LA once, and Las Vegas once. There's never been nobody get as paid as high as GENO SMITH, bro. GENO SMITH just brought you out of the Stone Age. Just brought you out of the Stone Age. You no longer can talk shit about nobody else overpaying for anything. And I am glad. I am absolutely glad, because I'm tired of all the excuses every time you lose a player or you don't acquire a player or you don't sign a player. Oh, they overpaid. Oh, they overpaid for Spillane. Oh, they overpaid for Merrick. Oh, they overpaid for Derek Carr. Oh, they overpaid for Josh Jacobs. You can't say that no more. You can't say that shit no more, Hobie. You just overpaid for a quarterback, dog, because everybody does. Everybody overpays for a quarterback. There is nobody who doesn't overpay for a quarterback. But now, you just did it, okay? And I love it. I love it, man. Congratulations to Eugene. You know, Gino, that's definitely an Italian nickname, but his name is Eugene, okay? His mama named him Eugene. I'm going to call him Eugene. If I call Dak Prescott Dakota, if that's what I call him, I'm going to have to call Gino Eugene, because that's his name, okay? Eugene just got paid. And you know what, Raider fan? I am going to grill whatever happens from now on, bro. No more $12.5 million Temu quarterbacks. No more $12.5 million Alibaba quarterbacks, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and 99-cent store quarterbacks. You are in the major leagues. You just paid Eugene Smith, bro. Okay, Eugene. Because I guarantee you on his bank account, it don't say Gino. It says Eugene. And I'm telling you, Eugene just got paid 42. Say it slow, cheap ass Raider Nation. $42.7 million. $66 million guaranteed for 2 years. The excuses is over. It's a beautiful day for me. I'm glad Eugene got his money because I don't have to hear you guys have an excuse every time your general manager loses somebody, whether it be Spike Tech, whether it be Tom Telesco, whoever it is. Oh, man, we overpaid. Oh, man, we overpaid. Hey, man, we're saving money. Oh, man, Shaq, we're saving money on the cap. Hey, man, F the cap. Put a whole middle finger in the cap's face. I don't care about no cap, dog. Why would me as a 51-year member of Raider Nation on 3 rings, who's made in this fan base, who hasn't won a Super Bowl in 41 and hasn't won a playoff game in 23, care about the Raiders saving money? Why the hell would I care? Spend it all. And they just spent a big ass chunk. This shows right now that Spy Tech and Brady and company are not Tom Telesco, who sat on $105 million last year, who didn't draft a quarterback, who didn't do shit. Okay, sat at 13 and looked at the best person available, and it was Brock Bowers, and you guys were ready to keep him. Man, nah, dog. Nah. Spend it. Eugene just got paid, and he definitely got overpaid because every quarterback in the National Football League is what? Say it with me, you guys, that I've been saying. They're all overpaid. Everybody's overpaid at the quarterback position. You know who's underpaid? The running back. You know who's underpaid? Other skill positions are underpaid. The quarterback is overpaid. I don't care who you name. Oh, Josh Allen, overpaid. Oh, man, Lamar Jackson, overpaid. Oh, man, all of them are overpaid, bro, because the quarterback is the #1 position in football. That's what you do, bro. You think that the dude that's sitting in the office that's looking down on you while you're moving those pallets and he's sitting upstairs chilling, man, sipping on a damn cognac in the middle of the day, man, with a big booty secretary is worth more than you? No. Because you're the one that's outside that's doing the shit. But he's the one that's the face. When it's time to step in front of a crowd, when it's time to step in front of those investors, when it's time to step in front of the stockholders meeting, they're not going to have your greasy fingernail ass talking. He's overpaid because that's what you do with executives and CEOs and COOs and CFOs, okay, and CTOs. And if you don't know what all that means, Google's your friend. The quarterback is overpaid because he has to be. And guess what? You just overpaid for a quarterback. Well, hey, welcome to the NFL, you guys. It's about time. GENO Smith's the highest paid player in the history of your team, bro. GENO Smith is the highest paid player that's ever put on your uniform. He ain't even put it on yet. This nigga has not even put on the uniform, and he's the highest paid player in the history of the Raiders. I mean, you can't make this shit up, man. This funny to me. Trust me, if I had more time, I would be smoking a cigar, but I don't have more time. I don't. I got things to do, okay? I may come on later. But right now, dog, this is just me laughing at the fact that you guys really thought that you were going to be in 2025 continuously talking about saving money. No, bro, you don't save money in the NFL, dog. Saving money means you don't win any playoff games. Saving money means you don't have any Super Bowl bursts. Saving money means you don't win a division game. When everybody else is overpaying for a quarterback, when Kansas City's overpaying for a quarterback, when the Broncos, they got a rookie, so they don't have to pay him yet, but they will eventually. Okay, when Justin Herbert's overpaid, you don't get to have a journeyman quarterback, a 2-year, $25 million deal, and he picks his nose and takes twerk pictures and takes hoe pictures at camera day. You don't get to come in and say, hey, man, Shaq, we're saving money. Nah, dog. Nah. You're going to overpay for a quarterback, and you just did, bro. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see your face and see your complaints when GENO Smith plays like GENO Smith, okay? And understand, man, GENO Smith is better than any quarterback that we haven't had since who? Oh, are your stomach gonna start bubbling? Am I gonna start? Am I gonna start pissing you off when I say this man's name, or are you gonna cry like a bitch when I say his name? Because I hope you do. He's the best quarterback you've had since DC Derek Carr. I mean, this is beautiful. I love it, bro. I love the fact that you threw up in your own mouth right now. I love the fact, man, that your panty liner is soaked. I love it. Okay, I absolutely love it, bro. I've been waiting for this shit to rub this shit in your effing face that used to talk shit to me, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, when all I do is know what I'm talking about. That's all I do over here. Okay, the Shield taps me on the shoulder and said, "Well, what's up, Shield?" Yeah, man. Y'all gonna about to overpay for their GENO Smith, man. They gonna be mad as shit when he's throwing those red zone interceptions. Yeah. I got you, Shield. Let me go and tell you guys in advance. No, Shaq, no, man. No, we're not doing that. I don't see that. Okay, you're just overpaid for a quarterback, bro. How does it feel to be normal? How does it feel to be a normal, functional NFL team that you just paid or overpaid for a quarterback when you've been trying to you've been dodging child support forever, bro. You've been really changing your social. You've been changing jobs. You've been changing mood. Just pay, bro. Just pay. Okay. You finally had the balls to show up to court with a clean shirt, sit in front of the judge, and the judge tells you, okay, it's going to be $600 a month for your daughter. It's not going to go up. This is what it is. Sign. We're going to garnish a check. You should feel a lot better, dog. You're not looking over your shoulder. Your license isn't suspended anymore, bro. Like, just pay the child support, bro. Just pay it. You know you don't like you don't like your baby mama, but you gotta pay, bro. You should have strapped up. You didn't, and you've dodged it for years and years and years. But now you got it. It's done now, dog. Now you can relax now. Okay, all you got to do out and go get another job, get a little side job, shovel shit on the weekends, and you can pay your daughter's child support. That's what you just did, Raider fan. You finally understood, as a fan of this team, you do not get to walk around here talking about everybody else overpays for a player, and now you have to do it. I mean, hey, I've been told you guys you're cheap. I've been told you the Raiders are cheap. I've been told you the Raiders are making a shit ton of money. I've been told you since we left Oakland, the Raiders went from a $1.5 billion team to an $8 billion team, and we're the seventh most valuable team in the league, and they haven't done nothing on the grass. I've been told you that. I've been told you everybody's getting rich but us. Okay? Everybody. Mark's worth $2.5 billion. Tom Brady's investment done probably increased. Everybody get paid but you. Everybody but Raider Nation. Not no more, bro. Spend all that cap money. And if you got any left, spend some more. And if you need some, go take a loan out. I do not care no more, bro. I don't care about what the Raiders are saving, what they're spending. All I know is, man, on that grass, I need to see something, dog. That's all I care about. Y'all care about the wrong shit. You care about your boss's pockets instead of caring about your pockets. I mean, F my boss. I need to get paid. But then again, I am my own boss. So it doesn't matter, I mean, ain't nobody employed me but me. So if I'm saying F the boss, I'm saying to myself, okay? So that's what it is. But you just overpaid for a quarterback, dog. 42.57. No, let me get it right. 85.5 million divided by 2 is 42.7. Okay, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, dog. It's beautiful. This is what Tom Telesco got fired for. This is why he got fired, because he didn't spend the money. Spytech and them spent the money. How long they been on the job? What, they got the job in January, February, March, it took them like 2 months. Took 2 months to spend some money. Okay? That's what you do, dog. Now, hey, Geno. Welcome to the Raider Nation, Geno. Now we're going to get the press conference. Now we're going to get Geno in the shiny suit. Now we're going to get Geno sitting up there saying the right shit. Now we're going to get the spike tech, and then we're going to get Brady there, and we're going to get Mark Davis. Now we get our press conference, bro. And now, Geno, Eugene Smith, Shaq is here. Now you can get critiqued, homie. Anybody that has on my shit, there is no escape. You better go out there, bro, and deliver. If you don't deliver, dog, 42.7 billion. If you come out here and you don't deliver, Eugene, boy, you do not understand how much I'm going to drag you, how much I'm gonna drag Brady, I'm gonna drag Spike Tech, so much Kelly, and how much I'm gonna drag MD. I'm gonna have a field day on this, bro. Because, hey, man, you do not get to spend all this money and me not talk shit, but you do not get to not spend it either. Hey, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, unless you win. And that's what it is. So congratulations, y'all. You got a 34-year-old quarterback who's gonna be 35 come season start. 35, not 25, not 27. Understand, Patrick Mahomes is not even 30 yet. This dude is way older than him. Okay, you just overpaid, Raider Nation, and you know what? Congratulations, man. You finally spent some money, bro. You finally took off those Payless shoes and went and got you some Jordans. You finally ain't walking around with some Pro Kids. You finally got you some Grails. You walking around looking good. Okay, you still need to do something with your hair, but shit, your feet is crispy. Okay, simple as that. Simple as that, you guys. Funny as hell. All right, hey, man. All you cheapy weepy Raider fans, man, it's a bad day for you. It's a bad day for you, dog, because this regime is not doing what the other regimes have done, trying to save money. Save money for what? Save money for who? Like I always say, I don't care. Go broke. Don't matter to me. Okay? All right. Read you guys' comments. Those people who took care of their bartender get theirs read first. Okay. Louis Huante in the house. You was right, Shaq. As usual. As usual. See, Raider fan, you never want to hear Uncle Shaq. You don't. I did get it right because I told you what the number was going to be. I told you a quarterback that's breathing is 30 million. If your quarterback is breathing, he's 30. Told you that. Remember when y'all was crying, Derek Carr's not worth 25 million, man. Oh, he is. Yeah, he is. Derek Carr's getting the same amount Geno getting. What are you talking about? All these starting quarterbacks is getting 40. What do you mean? That's minimum wage for a starter in a National Football League. Okay? Is 40. Unless your contract precedes this year. That's what it is, bro. Okay? Kirk Cousins is getting paid $27.5 to sit on the bench, plus the $10 million roster bonus he got for next year, which is $37.5, and Michael Penix Jr. is the starter. So Atlanta's paying $35.7 million for a guy to hold a tablet. What are you talking about? Y'all just cheat. Y'all just don't know how much shit costs anymore. It's been a long time since you took your girl out to dinner, bro. It's been years. You haven't took your girl out to dinner since the pandemic, okay? When they were begging people to come in to eat. Now, when you go to Sizzler and you ask for that all-you-could-eat shrimp, and they give you the bill, now the bill is $85. Before it was only $42. Hey, what do you mean? It's 80 something. Yeah, dog. You ain't been out. You ain't been to the movies in years, bro. And you fire stick. You don't know going to the theater is $23, $25 per person to go. You don't know that shit. But you know that ain't. All right. Okay. Anthony Ellis, AE. Major Raider in the house. Okay. Matthew Shackstradamus is right again. Hey, man. Hey, man. It's, the shield up, never down, dog. Shield up over here. And yeah, got it right again. I told you it was going to be a 40 piece. I told you. 41, 42, 43. Guess what? I was right. It's about 43. Round it up. It's 42.7. 66 M's guaranteed. This isn't Gardner Minshew, bro. Last year, your starting quarterback was a 2-year, $25 million deal, and I think his guaranteed money was like 10 or 11. Nah, 66. 66 million. And it can go up higher than that. That's guaranteed. His salary, 42.7. Okay, so let's just put it in perspective. We all know Max is underpaid. We all know Max is getting 35. Max Crosby's getting 35 million per. The next person under him is Christian Wilkins, who's getting 33 million per. After that, nobody's getting 30 or 20. It drops down to under 20. GENO Smith is getting paid 42. That's almost $10 million more per season than the best player you have, number 98. There's nothing to talk. There's nothing you could say, bro. Eugene, bro. I don't have to worry about Max. I don't have to worry about him. Eugene, your ass better, you better clean up your shit. You better clean your shit up. So let's go through this real quick, man. Appreciate the donos, you guys. Okay. Before I read your comments, I need to get this all out because I've been waiting. And so have you. Here's Geno's stat line. Approximately, just off the top of my head. Geno passed for about 4,300 last year, somewhere around there, 43, 21 tugs, 15 picks, 8 fumbles, that's 23 turnovers, led the NFL in red zone interceptions with 4, got sacked 50 times, that was 3rd in the league. And he turned down 40 million per to stay with Seattle. He got a raise. He could have stayed with Seattle and took 40 per, but he got 42.7 plus the guaranteed money. Good job, Geno. That was smart, bro. You played chess where everybody else is playing checkers, bro. Okay. I need to see what you're going to do now. Looks like we got ourselves a quarterback and we overpaid. I mean, it's funny as hell to say that, bro, but it ain't. So don't come over here, bro. Geno's going to have good games. He's going to make amazing play, and he's going to make, damn, why you do that? He's going to make an amazing play, and like, damn, why the F you throw that? That's Geno. You're going to get this, and you're going to get this. It's going to happen, bro. That's Geno. That's how he plays. Boom, bam, boom, bam. I'm telling you in advance. All right? He's not going to just play lights out all the time. There's going to be times he's going to do something real stupid, okay? With that being said, bro, I'm still happy that we signed him. I'm still happy, man, because now that clears the decks from all the excuses. Now the draft, now that opens up everything now. What are we going to do now? We're on the hook with Geno for a couple of years. He's not going nowhere. He will be here next year. So no matter how much he plays bad and you guys say cut him, get rid of him, do this, do that, he probably is going to be here because of the amount of money he's guaranteed. He's going to be here at least 2 years, I think. Barring he just absolutely doesn't do anything, which I don't think is going to happen. Okay? I think he's going to play no worse than he played last year. I just told you the numbers. 4,700, 21 to 15 interception to touchdown ratio. Okay? Touchdown interception ratio. 8 fumbles. That's 23 turnovers, homie. 23. You don't get to say fumbles are what? Turnovers. Interceptions are what? Turnovers. Okay? He's going to probably play about the same. Our line is probably worse than their line. Our offense at this juncture is probably worse than his. Okay? But I think that he's going to play pretty even, and that's what's going to happen. All right? With all that being said, Geno, you're on the clock now, brother. Officially. No more pausing, no more waiting. You're on the clock. You're a Raider, brother. Welcome to the family. Now watch how nasty the family gets if you don't win. Just watch how fast the family turns on you, bro. Just watch. All right? So let me read you guys' comments. Flex Money was in the house. Isaiah Butler, what's going on? Ray Love, Ray Lizzle. Excuses is over, bro. No more excuses about people overpaying, bro. I don't want to hear shit. I don't. I don't, bro. Okay. All right, Booty Bang in the house. Ray Love, Raider Syndicate, we up. It's up. We got a quarterback, y'all. We got a quarterback. It is what it is. Okay. Tony Dell said 1 week later, Shaq got it right. Hey, man, sometimes it takes me a whole season to get it right. But it doesn't matter because I always know I'm right. It's funny that you did say that, Tony Dell, because that is true. It's like, do you know how much patience it takes for me and how much people I got to talk to and, field their question about what I said and all that? I just say, hey, man, I just patient. And then when it happens, I rub that shit in. And then people get mad. But hey, you shouldn't have been fooling with me in the first place. When I told you, you should have believed it. Tedrick Webb, Dang got paid. Yeah, Gang did get paid. Eugene got his money. Booty Bang, now that Geno's got his money, does that mean we're drafting a quarterback? Guess what? Today is what, the 3rd? Tomorrow's the 4th. 20 days from tomorrow is the draft. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know now. Everything is, are we drafting a quarterback? Are we drafting a running back? I mean, what are we doing? I don't know, bro. But they better nail that too. And we will be here. Okay, what's up, Tedrick? What's going on with your Vikings, homie? Ray Love, Shaq, always get it right. I have to. That's my boy calling me, telling me about GENO Smith. I already know what that call is. I can't answer that. I'm on the phone. Okay, I'm chilling. Roderick Smith in the house. Booty Bang, you all right. Shaq. Booty Bang, dude. Ain't I always right, bro? There ain't no capping over here, dog. People get mad that I'm right. But hey, man, shit what it is, dog. Hey. Okay, I get it right. You got an ugly baby mama. Both are facts. Your baby mama ugly and I get it right. It is what it is, dog. Okay. Tony Dale said 45 for me for Geno. Kerry said never miss a show. Hey, man, make sure you guys are subbing the channel. Make sure you guys getting these memberships. Okay. We really need to grow this season, man. We need to grow. Okay. The number for me is 20,000. We need 20,000 subscribers, man, by the end of this year. We're sitting on almost 13. We got to get busy around here. Y'all gotta support, share. We gotta really make this pop, bro. It's time for us to move up. All right. Okay. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, Ant Cuts, I see you, Skillet. Okay. You were right, Shaq, as usual. That's right. Run them likes up to 50. Yeah, man, come on, you guys. Like, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, we got to go. Do you understand? We got to go, bruh. We ain't no little Rudy Poot little channel no more, you guys. We're not no little, little cats no more. We're not the little niggas in the hood. Okay? We done bing some people. We done put some people on their back. Now it's time for us to keep climbing. Let's go. All right? Booty Bang. Coupon Tom definitely mad we spent a bag on a player. Coupon Tom got proven once again. I was right on that too. I told you, man, ask Tom Telesco, he deserved to be fired for that shit. You'd be, oh man, he got us Brock Bowers. We still got Brock Bowers. So what? That's all he did. Like Tom Telesco and them didn't do shit in comparison to Spytek and them. Spytek and them just spit the bag. That's what you do. When you go up to when Sapphire's on the stage, coming to the stage, Sapphire. When Sapphire walk up, dog, you don't throw nickels and dimes and pennies at her, dog. That's Lolo. Okay. Sapphire, you gotta throw Huns, man. Like, what are you up there for, bro? If you ain't there to blow a bag, don't be up there. It's time to blow a bag, bro. It's what it is. We got it. We got the money. But we ain't gonna keep playing these cheap ass games y'all play. Y'all the ones that's eating off the dollar menu every day. We're not doing that shit. Okay? We're not. We don't have to. Okay? God said 37 million per average per year. Yeah, based on the 1 year that he already, this is an extension. We're not talking about the 1 year he got. We're talking about the extension. See, these are the kind of things y'all need to understand. If you average in his year's salary, this year he's getting paid a 1 year, $31 million deal. We added 2 years, and the 2 year average is 42.7. But of course, if you want to throw the 31 in, it drops it. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about a what? Extension. We're talking about the extension. We're not talking about his salary he's getting this year. We already know what he's getting this year. Like I said, Geno got 66 million guaranteed. That has nothing to do with the year contract we had, because he had no guaranteed money after last year. That's what we're talking about. These are the things that y'all need to be paying attention to. When somebody throws a lower number in, you got to know why they're doing it. Trying to make it look like Geno's not getting paid as much as I said. I'm still right. 1 year, $31 million deal with no guaranteed money, 2-year extension, $75 million. That deal, upwards of $85 million, $42.7 million, $66 million guaranteed. You can't count this year because there's no guaranteed money on this year. See, I'm Shaq. Stop. You got to do better. You got to do better than that. All right. Okay. It's not $37 million a year. It's $37 million a year based on you throwing in this year's salary. We're talking about the extension. Okay. You guys keep doing that. It's not working. I'm trying to tell you, it's two different things. The deal that he has for this year is the deal he signed with Seattle. That's not a Raider deal. That's a deal that we're taking on. It's like taking on somebody's payments. You took over somebody's payments. You don't get to say you negotiated that payment. The payment was $600 a month. You took it over. You're paying $600. Now you want to extend that out because you want to lower your payments. Guess what? You sign an extension to do that. Extension on your mortgage, extension on whatever it is you're trying to do. And they say, okay, now this is how much it's going to be. So like I said before, no, it doesn't matter. Bottom line is you just overpaid for a quarterback, and I love it. Roderick Smith says we overpaid for Booger Minshew. To be totally honest, no, you didn't. You did not overpay for Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew was exactly what you got. You got $12.5 million quarterback, bro. It's simple as that, bro. Simple as that. Okay? You wanted to put some cheap ass gas in your car, and now your car is knocking. But your car's running though. Like it says right in the manual, do not put in any gas lower than 91 octane. Your ass don't want to do that because you're cheap, and you went ahead and you put the 87 in. Yeah, the car's running, but it's not running well. So guess what? You had a quarterback, but he didn't play well. So yeah, he was exactly what you paid for. You went cheap and he played cheap. So you didn't overpay for him. But you're overpaying now because you have a quarterback who can actually get you something. And there's a chance that he gets it and a chance that he doesn't. Okay? Funny as hell. All right? I love it. No more eBay quarterbacks. Nah, man. I mean, you'd be lucky if it was eBay. Raider Talk, Sport Talk with G. 40 million is like 30 million decades ago. NFL keeps making a lot of money each year. And so does the teams. I don't care what you're talking about. The Raider ticket is more than any ticket in the National Football League per seat. We ain't winning nothing, but you're paying more to go to a Raider game and see them get their ass whooped in the Death Star than you would be paying for the Super Bowl champions in Philly. Making more money and not putting it on the grass. Not no more, bro. You just saw them put it on the grass. That's where they needed to do it. All right. All right. Okay. Slammer said cheaper than what he wanted from the Seahawks from what I heard. He must like it in Vegas. Yeah, it's cheaper because I think he was ready to go. I mean, that's what you do. But at the end of the day, the Seahawks ain't mad. They got the guy they wanted. They wanted Sam Darnold. They got younger. Sam Darnold's only 27. They got younger. Seahawks ain't sitting around licking their wounds. They're like, hey, man, okay, man, Geno's old as shit compared to this dude. Geno's 7 years older than Sam Darnold. He's 7 years younger, right? And his numbers were better. I think the Seahawks made the right decision, bro. Okay, we made the right decision too, but how hard was it? Gardner shit show, Geno Smith. I mean, how hard was it? Okay, tomahawk steak shit on the shingle. It's not hard, bro. Okay, all right. Got a premium quarterback from Amazon. Oh, that's a booty bang. That's a good correlation right there. Amazon got good products, but we're gonna see. We bought from Amazon this time. Let's see how it holds up. All right. Okay. Lewis Winter said overpaid. Absolutely. Every quarterback's overpaid, bro. Every quarterback. There's no quarterback that's getting paid what he should be getting paid because that's not a position that you underpay. Because when you underpay for a QB, you get what you got. You get 4-13, no division losses. You get 100-yard pick sixes. You get players in your division winning depoys because of your quarterback play. That's what you get. Now you pay, you might win. You might win a couple of division games now. Doesn't mean you're going to win the division. Doesn't mean you're going to win the AFC Championship or go to the Super Bowl. But it does mean you're going to win. Geno should win a few games in our division. He should definitely not go winless. You're paying him 42, like y'all want to say, between 37 and 42, whatever makes you guys feel comfortable. I like the 42-7 number. So at the end of the day, man, I guess we'll find that out. Okay. Said Trevor Lawrence was getting overpaid. Now, Trevor Lawrence isn't overpaid. He's 50 plus. But when you're the only person that people are paying to see and you're in Duval County, he's not overpaid. He's keeping people coming to that stadium. You get rid of him, nobody comes to the games. Same with Dak Prescott. He's getting paid 60. He's not worth it. Yeah, he is. Because without a quarterback, nobody's going to those Dallas Cowboy games. I mean, you got to have a quarterback. All right? You got to, which means you have to overpay. That's what you do. Everybody does. Chris Leonard, always good seeing you, man. When are we going to add a quarterback like Lockett or Renfro? Geno still needs help. Hey, man, you got to talk to Spy Tech and ask Tom Brady, bro. Okay? I may have to go ahead and make the Ask Tom Brady shirt because he's got Geno's on the team now, dog. I mean, before, was he on the team? Was Geno on the team yet? Like I told you, he had leverage. He could have sat out. He could have been like, I'm not going to come. I'm not going to report. I have no guaranteed money. I only have a 1-year deal. There was a lot that Geno could do. He could sit. He could, hold out. Now, he can't do that. So now maybe we'll see some movement. Maybe we'll see something happen. Okay. Kareem, what's going on, man? What up, Shaq? The market for a competent quarterback, I believe, deserves. We had 2-year extension, so what is what it is. Now, if you didn't want him, that's understandable. We have a plan, and we're riding. I mean, this is the best plan we've had in years. We have been eating out of the toilet bowl for the past 3 years, bro. I mean, this is what we've been doing. Now, it looks like we have a strategy. Will it work? I don't know. But at least we finally look like we have a strategy. We finally signed a quarterback and paid him what we were supposed to pay. We got all our draft picks. We signed him for Drake traded for him with a 3rd-round pick we got from Devontae Adams. We got all our draft picks. We're 6 in the draft. We got some money, and we're gonna see. You know what I expect? I expect Geno to restructure. I think Geno Smith is going to restructure his contract. Be prepared to see Geno restructure, which basically means more on the back end, him trying to help out cap relief. I just think that's what is going to happen. If Geno does that, if he restructures like Christian Wilkins did, Max's deal is already cap friendly. But those are the 3 highest paid players that we have. Geno's number 1. Sorry, Geno's the highest paid player on your team. Eugene is the highest paid player on the Raiders. Okay, just get used to saying that. Then it goes Max. His contract is already cap friendly. Then it goes Christian Wilkins. He already restructured. So I'm thinking that don't hold me to it because I'm not sure. But I would be willing to believe that if Geno restructured his contract, that would show me that he's really trying. He's bought in. If he's saying, okay, I could take a little bit, put a little bit more on the back end to give us some more cap space, that I would be like, okay, Geno, man, all right, Eugene, okay, you really buying in. But if he doesn't have to do that though. He doesn't. I mean, I don't expect him to, but if he did that, I would be happy to say, all right, Eugene, okay, big dog, I might have to call Eugeno every once in a while. All right, so that might happen. All right, fullback position is underpaid. Facts. Okay, Andrew Soto trying to figure it out. Sports Talk, it's like paying Carr $30 million years ago. It's not that bad. Oh, man, it's not that bad till he goes out there and he doesn't play the way that the fans think that he should play. Y'all really thought Gardner Minshew should play beyond his $12.5 million contract. I don't know where y'all getting that shit from. He's getting paid almost as much money to be a backup over there with the Walrus in them. The Walrus in them is paying him just as much to be a backup and hold a clipboard. You wanted him to get out there and start. and pay him 12.5. I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Okay. Sports market did go up. Yeah, Ray Love. I say Derek Carr's name. These dudes, they start up chucking. Okay. All right. Said Rich Cannon. Yeah, straight up. Carr. You already know. All right. Yeah. Silver and black to death. Playing Carr 50 million years ago would have been overpaid. Didn't happen. Carr was getting 27. These dudes were crying. Crying like straight females. Okay. I can't even say that. Females didn't even cry like that. Okay. Like babies. All right. Ray Love. Extra strength maxi pads. Extra maxi. Okay, you already know. All right. Yeah, this is great. I love it. Okay. All right. James Frippo in the house. Booty Bang. Cooper Tom really thought he was going to be chief networking officer, but he's actually Gollum. Yeah, man. Okay. Yep. Mike B. Salute. All right. Yeah, thanks, Shaq. I was waiting for this live. Yeah, like I said, man, I was rolling around, man. I was actually at the grocery store when this happened. You know, I had to go to the grocery store and pick up some stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. So, you know. Let me get home first. Okay. All right. And you know, when you're trying to get out the grocery store, that's when they close a teller, close a register and shit. It's like, damn, why y'all closing registers in this piece? Okay. So I was like, I guess I'll get home when I get home. Okay. Ray Love said you got to spend money to make money. Facts. Bill Holloway was going on. Fair price. I could live with that. You already know. I already told you I was cool with it. I was cool with Geno getting up to 45. I was cool with that. Because like I said before, man, this isn't a Raider channel, man. You know, even though this is the greatest color scheme and logo in the game, never gets played out. Silver and black, it just looks good with everything, bro. With all that being said, bro, goes with everything. With all that being said, Bill, I was good with the 45 because I know how much quarterbacks are getting paid. And I know that all quarterbacks are overpaid. I know that. For a guy who only can control what happens on offense when he has the ball in his hands, it's a lot. But when you're the quarterback, you mean something. You're a symbol of the team. You're the face of the franchise. That, you have to kick that off. Y'all face of the franchise last year, and shame on you guys that were clipping for this, was taking straight up thought pictures. The face of your franchise was taking whole pictures, bro, and y'all was caping. Oh, Shaq, that's just his personality. That's him just trying to keep it loose. Oh, Shaq, he lives in a van in front of the stadium. That was the face of your franchise out there making them damn straight up porn pictures, bro, that they put on a damn a porn site to get you to log in. I bet you this year when he takes those pictures with Kansas City, he gonna take some regular ass pictures. Okay, so that's what it is. All right. Young DB, cheap deal. I agree. Space Sergeant Deshaun Watson getting paid more. He's never available. Is he worth it? Is he overpaid? Oh, yeah. I mean, that's easy. It's far easier to say Deshaun Watson is overpaid, guaranteed $250 million deal, than to say Josh Allen is overpaid. Josh Allen is overpaid because he's getting paid all this money. He can't beat Patrick Mahomes. I mean, just one dude he can't beat. All this money, dude, you can't beat this man one time. Like, you cannot beat one dude. No matter who you beat, you can't beat this dude. You're overpaid. You're overpaid. Patrick Mahomes, you're getting paid all this money, bro. You didn't score a point in a Super Bowl when you've won 3 of them, and you didn't score a point in a whole 30 minutes of football. You're overpaid. I mean, I can justify how everybody's overpaid at the quarterback position, no matter who you name, no matter how great they are, no matter how good they are. Because they mean more than what's on the grass. Because when you talk about a quarterback is overpaid, you're only talking about them on the grass. You're only talking about their production on the field. You're not talking about marketing. You're not talking about visibility. You're not talking about ticket sales. You're not talking about marquee value. You're not talking about box office. You're only talking about, oh man, he threw five interceptions in this game, and oh, he did this, and oh, he did that. He's overpaid. Oh, Dak Prescott hasn't won a playoff game. Oh, nah, dude. Yeah, on the grass, they're overpaid. But outside of that, they're not. So we're only talking about production. Simple as that, bro. Fair price, Black Sheep. God. Bill Holloway, now that's draft dart. Complete with Aiden for number 2. Yeah, man, we got to do something. We're going to see. Black Sheep said, good day for Raider Nation. I agree. Sports talks around the average quarterback range. Yeah. Like I told you, if you're breathing, it's 30. Justin Fields is getting 30 from the Jets. Did he even start last year? Justin Fields started a couple of games. He kept getting benched. But he's getting 30, bro. 30. He breathing. So all you got to do is breathe. 30. Oh, can you hold your breath for longer than 30 seconds? 35. I mean, come on, bro. Oh, you led the NFL in red zone interceptions with 4. Do you understand what a red zone pick is? Do you understand what that means? That means you are in scoring position between the 20 and in the end zone, and you throw interception. Who led the league in that category? The guy you just paid for all this money, GENO SMITH, led the entire league in red zone interceptions. Wasn't that what y'all was complaining about Derek Carr for? Remember? Oh man, every time we in the red zone, it throws interception. He never led the league in red zone picks though. He had them though. But this dude led the league last year. What did you just do? 20, 40, 45. Oh, okay. Let me take a little bit out. You overpaid, homie. Okay, I love it. Okay, I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, Slam and Sam. Who would you rather prefer, Genty, Burden, or T-Mac, or Trayvon? Out of those guys, they're not quarterbacks. I'll take Genty, but I want a quarterback. I don't want Genty over a quarterback. I need to have an insurance policy in case Geno wets the bed. If Geno comes out and wets the bed, I need an insurance policy. I don't want to be in a situation where I'm stuck with Geno and that's it. Nah, I need to have a rookie, somebody coming in, learning the ropes. It's finally time to build a bridge. You just refuse to build bridges, bro. Time to build the bridge, bro. It's time to do it. Time to get some dynamite. Time to start blowing up some shit, blowing this rock out. Time to get these guys in here, man. Get these architects in here to figure out how to get to the other side. It's time, dog. We need a quarterback of the future. We cannot keep drafting these dudes. Signing these guys. All right. Ben said don't care. He's along for the ride. Kyra Sanchez like Dart. We're getting a running back pick at 6. We better pick one in the second round. Black and gray out. What's going on? Eduardo said you called it, bro. That's what I do. Ed M, that's a lot of money for less mediocre quarterbacks. Beggars can't be picky. Still waiting for an upgrade to DC4. Hey, man, at least some of us is honest, bro. Derek Carr is still the best quarterback you had in the past 9 quarterbacks you got. Geno ain't suited up yet. We got to see what Geno does. Derek Carr still the best quarterback you've had in 3 years. Sorry. Like I said before, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get you some Pepto-Bismol, man. Or, go get you something, man. Go get you some stool softener, bro, because you're backed up. You're backed up in the colon area, bro. We're just gonna make it hard for you. Deep Burning. What's up, Deep Burn? My boy Deep Beezy in the house. What's going on? That line was horrendous in Seattle. Hopefully he cleans this shit up over here. Yeah, like I said, the line was horrendous. Okay, he still threw for 43, 21 tugs. It's those turnovers that's effing him up. His touchdown to what? Turnover ratio was lopsided. See, the thing that people always talk about is touchdown to interception ratio. You throw 21 tugs and you throw 15 picks, that's a lot of interceptions. Because if you're going to throw 15 interceptions, you need 40 touchdowns. You need about 40 touchdowns to balance that out. 21 to 15 plus those 8 fumbles. That is what? Turnover. 15 plus 8 is what? 23. 23 turnovers to 21 touchdowns. Like I said, Ben, over here, bro, there is no getting past it. I'm going to put all the numbers out there and let you decide if you want to be foolish or not. All right. Fidel Torres, Pete Carroll, and GENO SMITH should be good chemistry. They already know each other. It's 45 million. I know it's 45 million. I know what a 75 mil, but it's in upwards of 85. Okay. Go look at ESPN, man. Okay. Go look at ESPN. You guys are looking at the lowest possible number. I'm looking at the highest possible number. You're not wrong, and neither am I. When you say, oh, it's 75, that's the lowest number. The highest eligible number is 85. So guess what? Both numbers are correct depending on what? His productivity. And I'm telling you, if Geno just plays average, he's going to get to 85. If he just plays how he's been playing, the low number is if he plays like shit. If he plays like, let's just say, for instance, if Geno Smith plays like Gardner Minshew last year, he's getting 75. I don't think he's going to play like Gardner Minshew. I think he's going to play like Geno Smith, which is better than what he would have paid as far as his minimum. His minimum 75, his high is 85. I'm willing to say he's closer to 85 than 75. That's just me. But y'all can have your opinion too. But don't say it's 75 when it's a ratio. It's between 75 and 85. Go look it up, man. You got to look at the entire contract, not just the headline. You got to read the article. Read the article, you guys. Okay? Stop just looking at the headline running around. There's a lot more money in between. He's probably going to get closer to 80, if not 75. That's just me. Okay. All right. Straight up OG. Big upgrade for Minshew. No blind loyalty in Raider Nation. Come on, Bill. We've been fans. We've been fans before the Raiders even had any world championships. There is no blind loyalty. There is no, if you're a real Raider fan, you wouldn't say that, Shaq. Nah, dog. I am a real one who grew up in that stadium before we had any chips. Okay? Everybody could be critiqued. There is no Raider that's ever been a Raider that's above a critique. If Al Davis could get critiqued, everybody can. And trust me, I definitely was critiquing his ass. Okay? There is no, don't say this and you're not this. Nah, dog. I'm going to be the guy who stirs the drink. That's my job. That is my position in this fan base, is to do exactly what I do, which is to stir the pot. That's what I do. You look at everybody else. Everybody has a job to do. Every content creator, fan, like my big brother Violator, Major Raider, Gorilla, all of them, the players, the coach, Mark Davis, everybody has in this Raider universe has a part to play. Everybody, even you. My part is to stir the drink. My part is to stir the shit up. This shit is getting stagnant. It's burning on the bottom. You're in there. The soup is burning, homie. The damn jambalaya's burning at the bottom. My job is to go down to the bottom and stir that shit, and that's what I do. Cause I say shit that gets y'all so emotional. I say shit that gets everybody pissed off, only for you to come back and have to hear me say I was right. All right. Ain't nobody else doing these other people ain't doing that. They don't want to be me. Being me ain't fun. Trust me. Okay? But it's necessary. Okay? And that's what I do. I'm going to stir this pot. There is no blind loyalty. Eugene is on the clock. You think Eugene didn't get a $66 million check today? Do you think that Eugene Smith, a.k.a. Geno Smith, didn't just get handed or wire transferred 66 M's in his bank account today? Oh, he's on the clock. Oh, he's getting drugged if he don't get it done. Okay. Johnny Apple said Milton got traded to Dallas. Joe Milton got traded, bro, for a fifth. Joe Milton just got traded to the Cowboys for a fifth pick. That's the third day of the draft. What happened? Oh, man, Joe Milton. They want too much for Joe Milton. Nope. Nope. Your team didn't want him. Your team didn't want him, dog. Okay, Ray Love, Deep Burning, where for some reason I have a feeling we end up drafting Jalen Milroe. I like Jalen Milroe. A lot of y'all don't like Jalen Milroe. I like Milroe. I do. I mean, is he better than some of the other guys? Probably not. But like I said before, with my history, knowing that we've never had the best quarterback in the NFL when we were winning championships. We had the most clutch. I'd rather have the most clutch quarterback than the best. That's what I'd rather have. I'd rather have somebody that's clutch. That's going, when I need it, it gets done. That's how we've won all our championships. And we, like I said, we were the first wild card team to ever win a Super Bowl. It had never happened until we did it. Now everybody does. It happens all the time now. Right? But when we did it in 1980, Super Bowl 15, it was unheard of, man. A team that had to go through the entire playoffs with no bye weeks, just went through the whole shit. We played like 4 games in the playoffs and won them all and then win the Super Bowl. Like, that's never happened before. Jim Plunkett just clutch. He just clutch, bro. He wasn't better. He wasn't better than them other dudes I was playing. He wasn't better than Elway. He wasn't better than Jim Kelly. He wasn't better than any of them other dudes that was during that time period. But he was clutch. That's all I needed. Clutch got me a ring. I don't care about who's the best. Milroe might be the guy. I don't know. We're gonna find out. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see here. I think I'm gonna put this dude on timeout. I'm gonna put you on timeout. Talk too much. I ain't gonna block you, but I'm gonna put you on timeout. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Alex said 15 highest player quarterback in the league. Deal. Still overpaid, but a deal. Jesse Holland, Geno turned down 40-45 million a year to take for less for the Raiders. Yeah, he did. I mean, shit. He didn't want to be there no more. But let's not act like it's a phenomenal loss. He still got in between his range. He just didn't, it's like, I don't want to play for y'all. I'm as long as I get my money, I'm good. Big Time Willie re-signed Jacoby for stability. Yeah, that would be nice. All right. We overpaid for a scat pack, but it's still a scat pack. Yeah, man, it's a scat pack, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It depends on what kind of scat pack it is, but hey, okay, it's going to look good. It looks good on the road until somebody tries to race it. Brother Trife in the house, Maurice Ross in the house, Motley with the meat, Motley 45. I mean, 4.99 dono. Appreciate that. Okay, Raider fell in, or they could pay the guaranteed up front and help the cap. Like I said, if Geno comes back and restructures the deal, man, that would mean a lot to me as a fan. He doesn't have to. He's not gonna. Let me just make this clear to you guys. If Geno Smith decides to come back and restructure his deal to give us some cap space, that would mean a lot to me as a fan. But I'm not gonna hold it against him if he doesn't. I'm not gonna say, oh, Geno, if you're a real Raider, you do. No, I'm not gonna do that dumb shit. I'm just gonna say, okay, Geno wants, Geno needs to get his money, because we're not used to doing that anyway. So we don't get a excuse. If we were in the game to pay quarterbacks like we were supposed to, we would have gave up the money. I want the Raiders to leak money right now. I want them to leak some bread. So for me, Geno, maybe that's what needs to happen. Like, hey man, I ain't renegotiating. Now you got to swallow that pill without no water, bro. Like, you got to take those Tylenols with no water. You better conjure up some spit and make that up. So like I said, if Geno restructures his deal, I'll be like, damn, Geno, that was I appreciate that. That's what I would say. I appreciate what Geno just did. But if Geno don't do it, I ain't mad at Geno. Hey man, shit, make the Raiders pay. They ain't used to paying. Simple as that. You ain't used to spending no money, homie. It's good for you. You ever had a homeboy, man, that finally was dating a female that he had to do shit for? Like, he had to do shit. It was before, oh man, let's come over and see you after. Now she's, you have to take this one out. Like he come to the club with her, we're laughing. What's up? Nigga. Oh yeah, she's tight and everything, but he ain't used to that. He used to, I'll see you after, so he could pop that. He could be at the club popping. He can't pop now. Now he, what we would call handcuffing. Now he's sport coating. Bay Area language. He's sporting this one. He got to with this one. This one is not tolerating, oh, see you after the club. Nah, nigga, you taking this one. Okay? Like, hey, man, she goes to the bathroom. Hey, dog, I see you, man. Yeah, man, shit, man. Man, had to go to dinner, dog. Had to. Welcome to a fine shooby-dooby. Wait, welcome to the land of a fine shooby-doob. You're not messing around with 4s and 5s and 6s anymore, bro. She is a 7.89 or some shit. She up there. You can't move the same way, dog. You can't. And you know what? You might as well just enjoy it. Okay? You just overpaid for a quarterback, and I'm so glad that I don't have to hear that no more. Well, Shaq, we didn't overpay, though. Because you don't have nobody. Okay, straight up. Brother Trife. Okay, looking forward to what a healthy Wilkins could do. Me too. Brother Tito. What's going on, Tito? What's happening? Rick Cervantes. Central Valley in the house. Okay. All right. Brock Purdy getting the bat. Yeah, Brock Purdy getting paid. He getting paid. Okay. He getting paid. Brock Purdy, Judd York just said the reason why they let Dre Greenlaw go and they let all these guys go is because they got to pay Brock Purdy, bro. Brock Purdy gonna be 51, 52. Brock Purdy ain't in the 40s. There is no 40 Brock Purdy. Yeah, the team is called the 49ers, but he's gonna get paid over 49 million. They said we gotta liquidate. Some of y'all gotta go. Okay. Jed York even said it, like, we gotta pay him. Salute to Brock Purdy for getting his money. All right, Justice Sa. What's going on, Justice Sa? All right, man. No starting to run. You know what that means. I'm gonna have to get up out of here. Starting to get cold. I don't like cold. All right. Salute to all the goons in the chat, man. You know what it is. Run it up. Run it up. I hope Geno was in the contract. We want to win now. Yeah, we do. Geno needs to clean up them INTs. Don't forget about the fumbles. Do you guys know Geno Smith, as mobile as he is? Oh, shit, Geno can run. Geno can run the RPO. Geno got the legs. You know Geno Smith got sacked 50 times last year. 50, not 50. With a D. 50. Third most in the NFL. 50 sacks. 50. In the NFC West, he got sacked 50 times. Who's he going to be facing in the AFC West? Dogs. You look at all the big-time sack guys, where are they at? Okay? Where's Hendrickson at? AFC. Where's Khalil at? AFC. Where's Daniil Hunter at? AFC. Did Spillane leave the AFC? No. Geno gonna be running for his life behind this offensive line that you did nothing to fix. He's gonna be running for his life, dog. And like I said, Eugene, welcome to Raider Nation, aka Barbecue Nation, aka barbecue chicken, barbecue ribs, baby backs, big ass dinosaur beef ribs, all hot dogs, hamburgers, all that, turkey burgers. It's barbecue time. We're going to put you on the grill. We're going to put you in the smoker. We're going to put you in the rotisserie grill. I'm going to put your ass in the pizza oven when I'm done with you, dog, if you come out here and you play like you did last year. 23 turnovers is too much, black man. Telling you now, I'm not going to have it. Watson's only making 25, but his contract is guaranteed 250. All right. Okay. Fields getting 30. That's what I heard. But you know, ridiculous as far as how much they pay the quarterbacks in the NFL. They're all overpaid. Whittington Thomas. Going on, Whittington Thomas. It's happening. All right. Okay, what time is it, man? I got to get up out of here pretty soon. I got to pick my shorty up. Okay. Dr. Feelgood. Any quarterback in the first round, Cam Shador going to be gone. Jackson Dart. Jalen Milroe. Simple as that, bro. Okay. You walked on that lot, bro, and that sticker price is kicking your ass. Okay? Now it's like, hey, well, do I really need air conditioning? do I really need a sunroof? Do I really need leather? Do I really yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna get the Scat Pack, man, fully loaded, moon roof. Yeah, man, extra heavy. Oh man, I'm gonna get all the alloys. I'm getting man, turbocharged. Oh yeah, you said all that shit till you walked in there and they started telling you, can y'all take the paint off? Just no paint. I mean, how much was that off of it? Trying to take the paint off. Okay. Just leave the the Bondo. Can you not put this Bondo color on my shit? Okay. Damn, I didn't know. Okay. Damn, the floor mats are $200. Man, I can go to AutoZone and get some. Like, yeah, that's what happened, though. That sticker price is on your ass now. So if you want Shador, you want Cam, Give up some of those draft picks, bro. You got futures. You got this year's sixth. You got next year's first. You got the year after that's first. You got the year. Y'all got. Do y'all want Cam and Shador or not? Okay. All right. Bill Holloway talking with Thomas. Okay. Talking about them humidors. All right. Yeah. Y'all making it pop. All right. Boomer said, I'm so thankful as a Bills fan. The Raiders be lucky to be 8-9 this year. Well, you know what, Boomer, man, and salute to you, man. We got Bill Mafia's fans on here, man. Sub the channel if you haven't already. But I'm going to say this to you, bro. I mean, as a Bills fan, bro, like there's really no flex in talking about what we're going to do when you can't beat one man. That's the problem. I mean, you got the Raiders shouldn't be something you should even be mentioning. You should be mentioning the mustard and ketchup crew. That's what you need to be talking about. Don't worry about what we're doing. You need to be worried about the people you can't beat. That's what you need to be concerned about. That's just some healthy advice. Instead of worrying about somebody who you know you're better than, which isn't hard to do. That's not a flex to say what we're lucky to do. You're lucky if you could beat Patrick Mahomes in a meaningful game, bro. That's what you need to be concerned about. And as long as you're focused on teams that you know you're better than instead of the team you can't beat, you're going to be in the position you're in, which is 0-4 in the Super Bowl. We don't have that problem. Like I said, man, this isn't a Raider channel, man. Okay, don't get it misconstrued. Ain't that right, Justin Slott? All right, Winston Thomas talking about that. I'm just trying to tell you, man, don't come over here trying to act like you. Don't do that, bro. This ain't the Raider Roundup. It says Matthew Shack Unfiltered on it, bro. Let's understand where you're at. Okay. Woody in the house. Sarah K. Scott. What's up, Sarah? Hey, Sarah, did y'all sign Discount Double Check yet? I'm hearing Discount Double Check is hanging out in Pittsburgh and shit. I mean, y'all might as well go ahead and pay him. All right. You might as well go ahead and pay that man. All right. Nate Smith said, let's draft Sanders now. Hey, man, we got 21 days until the draft. All right. Good to see Sarah on here. Antonio Smith, damn, I thought you was going to get him for $200. Yeah, man, I mean, I never said that shit. I'm smart. I know how much quarterbacks cost. I know how much they get paid. I say it on here all the time. Okay, and we were just talking about Deshaun Watson the other day. Oh, he's not worth it. He's always hurt. Yeah, he is. The days of you saying somebody ain't worth it and they get it is those got to stop, man. A man or a woman is worth what anybody's willing to pay. Simple as that. Whatever somebody's willing to pay them, you don't get to say it's not worth it. It's not worth it to you, but then you're not in the market. You're not in the market for $500,000 Maybach. I'd never pay $500,000 for a car. Are you at the dealer? Are you sitting down? Are you test driving? You're not the what they call the market. You're not the consumer that they're looking for. Okay, you're not. So nobody cares that y'all say these people are over you, especially Raider fans. It was easy for you to say that when you're paying a $12.5 million Alibaba quarterback. I mean, it's easy for you to say that, who picks his nose and eats his boogers on the sidelines. I mean, that's what you were paying for. A dude that doesn't even understand, man, you're on camera, bro. Like, you're representing our whole team. Right? But then again, you take thought pictures, you eat your boogers, and you throw more interceptions and touchdowns. Like I said, bro. Okay? All right, Sarah said, finish watching yesterday's live. Best of the old bar to call you. Yeah, yesterday's live, man, could have did better. Okay? Numbers weren't needed to beat. That's why I'm just going to start pressing this. Okay, it's time for us to start moving up. All right, see you guys on here. Okay, all right. El Burrow said you either pay or you got to go out with Big Shirley. Hey, man, Big Shirley's real cheap. She a cheap date. Big Shirley will pay like she weigh. She'll pay the whole date. I got it, baby. I got it, baby. She reached down at her bosom. She reached right out here to her bosom and pull out a big ass sack of money. Anything else you want? Hey, man, can we get out of here before somebody sees a nigga? Like, hey, what's going on, Johnny? Come on, dog. Hey, all right. Cheeto on the clock, Hobie. Abel's in the house. Is that what's going on? Okay, yeah, bad old lie, man. 85 tickets for Gino. Yeah, he got paid, bro, between 75 and 85. Okay. Winning Thomas Gino's an overall average serviceable quarterback, better than last year, not as good as DC or with AFC West. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens, man. I mean, we've had shit. I'm just quick math. What's 17 times 3? Okay. 17 times 3, what, like 40, 10, 47, like what, 50 something games, like 51 games or something. You've had 50, maybe 51, 52 games or something like that. And you haven't paid a quarterback yet. You haven't had a quarterback that's worthy yet. How much did you pay Jimmy G? You pay him only like 15 or some shit. Pay Gardner Minshew. Okay? You're not paying nobody. So now, yeah, they gotta pay like you weigh now, dog. Okay? All right. You think about with the market today? Yeah, Sarah, I'll probably come back and do that. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I got to get up out of here. I'm going to get out here in 5 minutes. I'll come back and talk about the market, and I'm going to come back and talk about this tariff shit, Sarah, because I looked at my stock today. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all, Sarah. I'm like, where's my money? Disappeared? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get on it. All right. Woody Y in the house. Sticker shock, Brother Tito, AutoZone. I'm going to go ahead and get this family pack of steak back at $32. I don't have enough cash in my car to pull it on hold. That's what it is. You better go to Costco and go buy the beef shake and cut your own steaks. Okay? Go right on YouTube. Be like, cut your own steaks. Trim the fat on. She better try to make it pop. Okay. Sarah said, hell no. Yeah, them tariffs, yeah. All bad. Azul. Don't do it, Shaq. Gino's not a franchise quarterback, a guy who's got a black eye for not uppaid gambling debts. Too late. We already paid him. Too late. Already paid him, dog. It's too late. Boob sweat bills. Hey, dog, you know those dollar bills stink, man. Guys getting the money. He's like, oh, you keep the change. He's like, nah. Let me get your change because I can't put this in my wallet. I mean, come on. All right. You don't have DK Metcalf to make him look good at LV. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that, man. You guys got more important problems to worry about, Azul. Okay? Like, when are y'all going to win a Super Bowl? When is Chargers going to win some shit? All right? Where's Rolly? GENO Smith contract's good or bad? It's good. All right, 51 million. You know what I mean? That shit. You know, I was about right. I said 52, 51. I was just talking about my head. It's good. I'm happy. I'm glad because now Raider Nation can't say that we don't overpay for quarterbacks anymore. I love it. I'm glad. I'm super happy. I'm tired of the excuses. Okay? Sick of it. Jalen Milroe can run. Yeah, 4-3. Okay? Could be a sneaky good pick. YG said Gaddard wasn't good when he came. They did. Gaddard had 2 good years after that. Played like shit. Yeah, 85. It's between 75 and 85. 66 million guaranteed, Potts. Raiders have now joined the Chiefs and every other team in the league overpaying for a quarterback. That's what it is. Okay? You don't get the buy a V12 Mercedes McLaren and complain about gas. Oh man, gas is $5.75 a gallon. Dude, you're driving a V12, homie. Are you driving a Yugo or some shit? Shut the hell up and pay. Simple as that, bro. You never see. I just told you guys a week and a half ago, I saw Jay Little at the gas station. I just told you guys that. I just told you I saw Jay Little, bro. Me and my wife and my son, Jay Little at the gas station. You think Jay Little's complaining that what's the highest octane they got? 91, 92 octane, whatever it was. You think he's complaining that it's $6 a gallon? Or do you think he was filling his shit up? He just set the thing and then go around the front, do some shit. He's not even worried. That damn number doing this on y'all. Your punk ass is like, oh shit. You mad because it didn't hit 20. It's 2012. You're mad. Damn, man, shit. Only wanted to put $20 in. That's because you had $19.82 in your account. And now you're going to get a $10 overdraft fee. You're going to get a $10 overdraft fee for over-gassing your shit because you were too busy looking at the girl's booty that was walking in. Oh, shit.
You should have stopped at 19, homie. Now that's $10. $10 on your ass real quick. Nothing you can do, okay? Trust me. All right. All right, y'all. I'll come back later and talk about this raggedy ass stock market. I lost money today, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shit, okay? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. All right. Shit. I have to figure it out. Okay, I'm about to figure this shit out. I might have to start me another YouTube channel, bro. Damn, we got our asses whooped. I mean, shit. Got our asses kicked today. All right. But salute to Geno Smith, man. Eugene Smith got his buddy. His name is Eugene. Mama called him Eugene. Mama named him Eugene. I'm going to call him Eugene. Okay, Eugene got paid. And we're going to see how it all pans out, man. But the days of you saying, Raider fan, that you aren't overpaying for nobody and you're saving money on the cap, those days are over. We love it. Salute to Geno. Now I get to drag you, bruh. I get to drag you to I can't be I'm still gonna drag Telesco, but you, Spike Tech, and Brady, you guys are on the clock. No mercy. Match check a filter.